4 people are dead after a clash between Cuban border guard troops and a U.S. registered speedboat. After the incident, U.S. Coast Guard ships could be seen at the Coast Guard station in Miami. A commander of the Cuban border guard was also injured, as well as 6 people on the speedboat. Cuban officials say the people on the U.S. registered vessel initiated the firefight and claimed that they were Cuban residents of the United States, intending to conduct an armed infiltration. Secretary of State Marco Rubio addressed the incident today while in St. Kitts.
It is highly unusual to see shootouts in open sea like that. It's not something that happens every day. It's something, frankly, that hasn't happened with Cuba in a very long time. But we're going to find out. We're not going to base our conclusions on what they've told us. And I'm very, very confident that we will know the full story of what happened here, and we will know it soon. And then, we'll respond appropriately. The people of Cuba are suffering today. They've been suffering for a long time. They're suffering now, perhaps more than at any time in recent memory, perhaps in the history since 1959. This is the worst economic climate that Cuba has faced. And it is the authorities there in that government who are responsible for that.
As Secretary Rubio mentioned, Cuba is struggling economically. The shooting incident today comes as the U.S. has blocked virtually all oil shipments there, creating a critical situation for people living in the island country as vital services slow. The Cuban Ministry of the Interior said in a statement on social media that in light of the current challenges, Cuba reaffirms its willingness to protect its territorial waters based on the fact that national defense is a fundamental pillar for the Cuban state in favor of protecting its sovereignty and stability in the region.